the chicken right off the bone. Talk to his woman and she understands. You know they're always out of eye. But she runs the joint, they live out back. Small house under a big sky. Well, even the stars at night agree that the sky is falling apart. She knows 'cause she can feel it too. There is a longing in her heart, a longing in her heart, longing in her heart. Well, you and me, we're just like them. We never wanted to be alone. So we made a pact sealed with desire for a happier house and home, only to find it doesn't untie the knot where feelings die. Yeah, there's a longing deep inside our hearts, and no one to tell us why. Well, our friends ain't looking for anything new. You know they wouldn't know where to look. Her, she likes running the joint. You know that he likes being a cook. Together they're doing very well. You know they're mighty glad they could. But there's a fire burning towards them now, coming from a distant wood. Well, even the stars at night agree that the sky is falling apart. We know 'cause we can feel it too. 'Cause there's a longing in our heart, longing in our heart, longing in our heart. First time I brought you home, my mama said he ain't good enough. I don't want my girl to be alone, but I wonder, is it good enough? I was doing some worrying too, and I was thinking, am I good enough for you? Good enough, good enough. I was good enough for you.
Good enough, good enough,
Good enough for you.
good enough, good enough.
Now I've got to set your mind at ease. Got to stop your insecurities. 'Cause if anything,
You're too good for me.
now it's strange how time's gone by since the day that we fell in love.
Fell in love, fell in love.
And still sometimes we have to ask ourselves, was it good enough?
Good enough, good enough.
Time is bound to make us see
Just how good.
good enough can be.
Good enough, good enough,
Good enough can be.
good enough, good enough.
Good enough for you, baby.
Good enough, good enough,
Good enough for me.
good enough, good enough.
I don't want to be long.
Good enough,
Good enough for me.
good enough, good enough.
Keep me warm, baby.
Good enough,
Good enough for me.
good enough, good enough.
Good enough for you, baby.
Good enough, good enough.
Good enough for me. There is an aching in my head from the bed I can't get used to. It's these little hours in the dark I dread as I spend my first night alone without you. Honey, half of me has gone away. Gone the love I'd learned to cling to. Tomorrow I'll have to find another way to live the rest of my life alone without you. Taught me how to live, how to be myself, and how to give. Oh, but now it's you who's giving up on giving. You've lost the thing no one could teach. You've changed it and now you're out of reach, and my life tonight just don't seem worth living. No, no, I've been sitting learning how to read, 'cause back in school I never liked to. It's just one of those little things I'm gonna need as I put my life together, baby, without you. to do a Mississippi John Hurt song just for fun. Do some picking. Give me red lipstick and a bright poppy rouge, a shingle short bar and a shot of good booze. Now hurry home, sweet baby, you come blow your horn. If you come too late, your mama will be gone. Come along, young man, everything's sitting right. My husband's gonna wait till next Saturday night. Now hurry home, sweet baby, you come blow your horn. If you come too late, your mama will be gone. Well, I'm ready to go, pick holes on my feet, my mind's setting right for a tin lazy seat. Now hurry home, sweet baby, come blow your horn. If you come too late, your mama will be gone. Well, the skirt's cut high, the dress is cut low. Don't you call me a sport, just watch me go. Now hurry home, sweet baby, come blow your horn. You come too late, your mama will be gone. Red rooster said, cock-a-doodle-doo. A rich woman says, any dude would do. Now hurry home, sweet baby, you come blow your horn. If you come too late, your mama will be gone. Thank you. Is that the last one? Life isn't easy, love never lasts. You just carry on and keep moving fast. I turned off the highway, pulled into town. I'm fancy free, darling, and I've traveled around. But sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. Tell me, where can I run to? Tell me, how have I sinned when you cry like a rainstorm and howl like the wind? So who You open it, let me in. I want to thank you for babysitting my dog. Anyway, she's been gone for a couple of months. My brother has been corrupting her up in New Hampshire. She's learned all kinds of strange tricks. Well, it's nice to have a companion on the road. Me and a dog in Freebo. Traveling off into the sunset with the Penn State basketball team. This is a tune that I wrote a couple of Christmases ago, and I gave this friend of mine a blender for Christmas, and another friend of mine just came back from London, and he wrote another verse for it. It's just ridiculous. I'll see if I can stoop that low to put it in. Needless to say, this is a spoof. Let me be your blender, baby. Don't you know I can whip, chop, and puree? Won't you let me be your blender, baby? Honey, I can whip, chop, and puree. I'm gonna whip you to a jelly, honey. I'm gonna chop it up today. Model is so special, honey. Gives you everything you need. It's guaranteed to blend it right. It's built for comfort, not for speed. My motor's most unique. There's a style for every size. You push the right track, honey. Sit back and watch me osterize. Let me be your blender, baby. I can whip, chop, grate, cube, and puree. I'm gonna whip you to a jelly, woo, honey. I'm gonna chop you up today. If you bring the right ingredients, I'll make any sauce you choose. A hollandaise or a mayonnaise, any recipe you use. I can whip some waffle batter. I can blend some dough for buns. And if we get done blending it early, we might even get some cooking done, yeah. Let me be your blender, baby. I got a cookbook on my own. I call it 1,001 ways, baby, to make my little motor moan. Start out slow and easy, honey. I get up to a fine puree. You work those gears just right. We'll make a real love souffle. My motor never quits. I don't know how long you're gonna last. If you don't want your cubes diced, honey, you better push that button fast. Let me be your blender, baby. I'll whip the freshest cream in town. Don't you know what they're saying about me, baby? Can no one bear my wearing down? Oh, no. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, yes. Oh, no. Nobody else could make Isn't it love that keeps us breathing? Isn't it love we're sent here for? Wasn't that love that we were feeling? Was something, baby, deep in our soul, deeper than we know, keeping me holding out for you. There was never any question. You'll be forever on my mind. You and I, we were meant to be together. True hearts in the world where love is dying. I might as well have been dying. We were apart. When you came back, I felt the beating of my heart. You and I, there was never any question. You'll be forever on my mind. You and I, we were meant to be together. It was all with you. Sometimes I miss that feeling of falling, falling on over the ledge. You know, I miss that feeling of falling, falling on over the ledge. And when my mind it gets to worry, and I just can't get no rest. Oh, baby. Oh, that's when I call you up instead. After midnight, baby, sitting there all alone, I try to call your number, baby, but you weren't at home. I've been a good girl, baby. I'm through with all that mess. But the way I'm feeling right now, darling, you know it scares me half to death, and I miss that feeling now. Falling all over the ledge. Summer night in Texas, baby. It's too hot and wet to sleep. I heard you pull up in the distance. You're coming to get me relief. something you get over. You might think you made it through. You can turn your head and walk away, baby, but it never takes his eyes off of you. It'll push your foot right through the floorboard, baby, make you cut them streamers down his back. You waste what's precious and you can't afford, baby. It runs your life right off the track. It'll keep you boiling in that poison. Only the truly twisted know so well. You don't need drugs to show you heaven, baby, 'cause there's plenty clean in hell that miss that feeling of falling. Oh, true. I know you're leaving me, but I'm leaving too. You won't forget me or the sound of my name. Please believe I feel the same. It seems so empty now. You close the door. Ain't it hard to believe that you ever lived this way before? All that nothing causes all that pain. Please believe I feel the same. It's a broken soul, and I know a heart that's breaking. You can't make it whole until you know what has been taken. And all those pieces, I'll let you find them on your own. I said goodbye now. You know it's true. You say you're leaving me, but honey, I'm leaving too. You won't forget me or the sound of my name. Please believe I feel the same. Please believe cheer and get your own souvenir.